And we're talking right now with Todd Horwitz on the trading floor in Chicago. A very quiet, a very vacant trading floor in Chicago. Not much going on from what I understand. All right, Todd, let's talk about the cattle market. That market seems like it has kind of fallen asleep here in the last couple of days, even though we thought we'd get more support out of that winter storm. That doesn't seem to be happening, and even though we have a mid-morning update showing sky-high beef cutout values again today, what's the deal here? How come the live cattle can't get any traction?
Well, I mean, you know, remember, Marlon, it had a lot of traction when it came down, hit the lows at 122, and Jackrabbit skyrocketed right to 135. That's pretty good action. You know, one thing that we always have to remember is that the technicals and the charts are usually faster than what you finally hear from the street. They seem to have a better handle on where the markets are going to go. So we've already accounted for what was going to happen here. And actually, as I looked at the space last week, and I continue to look today, now I'm not a new buyer here at 135, but I think you'll probably see that gap filled in from where we overrolled months, and I think we'll see probably a dip back down to the mid 120s. I think that's a buying opportunity. I'm no longer looking to be a seller of live cattle here. I think we met our objectives to the downside, and I think we're now at a stable price where we can now see some new money come in and some money start buying. But I think up here we got just a little bit ahead of ourselves with those limit up days back to back last week. And I think now you're just seeing, again, a quiet market. Markets are going to tend to drift a little bit lower when the markets are quiet.
All right. What about the lean hogs? Are you a fan or not?
Well, I'm a fan at 56. I'm not a fan at 60. And right now, last I looked, we were about 59.70. I don't see it going through it. I think we're staying in this range. Longer term, the charts are telling me, the contango formation is telling me that I have to be a fan. So I'd love to be a buyer once again at 56. I continue to buy at 56 and then tighten up around 60. And we haven't been able to break through 60 for quite a while here. So again, I'm looking to be a buyer, but I want to wait for it to come to me. You don't have to rush in here to be a buyer. You want to wait till they come to you, and I think 56 is a great level to wait for.
Can you explain to our viewers why we're seeing strength in the nearby February contract on the lean hogs, but weakness in everything else?
Well, I mean, I think that's a very popular month. That's always been one of the stronger months going forward. You know, a lot of the stuff that we see is always seasonal as we go through it, and we typically see higher prices. If you remember when we had pork bellies on the board, February was always a big month. So those are times that you look at seasonal prices, and you can see that a long time ago. When lean hogs were down at 50, Feb was trading in the 70s already. So again, that's more of a seasonal issue based on how we trade, and you'll see those prices jump going forward. That's why it's very important that when you're going to hedge or manage your position, you got to take into consideration all the facts that go with it, because you can't just hedge one against the other, because it doesn't work that way.
Todd Horwitz with BubbaTrading.com, owner of one of the flashiest ties you will ever see at the trading floor. So thanks a bunch, Todd. Good to visit with you, and thanks for the insight into the markets.
Thanks,
appreciate
Ron.
that. You have a happy new year if I don't talk to you before that.
I'll talk to you in 1 hour. I'm coming back.
All right, good deal. Oh, that's
Thank
right.
you.
Okay, thanks for reminding me. All right, we'll have a double.